Yo guys, what's going on? I'm back with another episode of All the Mods 9. So, in the last episode we did get this applied energistics to storage going. I did go ahead and fill this up. I made all the way to the 250k or 256k. I keep blowing on my mic. I don't know if you guys hear that. I'm sorry. We made these 1Ks from that, and then I went with a 16K of a normal AE, and then these were honestly not terrible to craft. It was just 64Ks with Skystone Dust, which you get from crushing Skystone. 64Ks just Glowstone, and yeah, I mean, there was really nothing to it. I made 3 of them. We're not into them yet. We're about to be, though. We're filling this up fast. Um, I did make an auto Certus quartz farm using all of Applied Energistics 2. I'm using the Annihilation panels to break the Certus quartz as soon as they grow into clusters. A growth accelerator to speed it up. And this is breaking on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then underneath it 5 on all of these. And this is how many Certus quartz we have. We're keeping them in this chest just so we don't clog this up. And then out here I went a little crazy. I noticed this is how people have been building their hopper botany pot farms. So this is what I built. This is just vexing archwood leaves from Ars Nouveau. I really like the purple and gold textures, and I think if we make a magic base or a magic room within another base, I like this scheme here, this purple and gold. I really like it. Anyways, in here I have all of the Ars Nouveau wood growing. I traded a wandering trader for a magic sapling. I'm not entirely sure what these do, if there's anything special about them. But I do like the plank. It's blue. Very blue. I got some lily pads of fertility on both sides. I don't think it affects the crop growth at all in hopper botany pots. But it was worth a shot since, you know, these things are absolutely slow. They got nerfed into the ground. But I went through and made most of the basics. I did go through not all, but quite a bit of mystical agriculture. I made all the way to Insanium. Now this process is stupidly simple, but they changed it now. So you have to like craft an infusion crystal per tier, and every tier has its own crystal until you get to Supremium. When you get Supremium, you just make 4 Insanium and use this crystal to make a Master Infusion Crystal. And then that's the last one you'll ever make. I have the basic seeds in here. I did what I thought would be the most useful for us. So we have iron, gold, copper, diamond, nether quartz, netherite, redstone. Then we have obsidian, silicon, lapis, fluix, coal, uranite, platinum, emerald, osmium, glowstone, amethyst. And then dye essence. This will prove useful, trust. Then we got the basic air essences. This is going to be if we get into the awakened. I figured these would be useful to have. Then we have inferium. We have ice for power. Deep slate. This is a lot slower than I thought it would be. But deep slate is what our next base will be. I mean, obviously this is just like the starter of starter bases. It's just something bigger. When it comes to modded, structures like this do not work for mods like Greg Tech or Industrial Foregoing or Mechanism. We won't be able to do what I want to do in here. This is literally almost just for show. We needed something bigger than that. And this is serving its purpose as that. I know we said it would be like main base. We gotta turn the sound down. Wow. I added ambient sounds to the mod pack. You know, let me know if you like them or if they're too loud. I could try to tweak them. I'm not sure how. But I wanted some background noise that wasn't just music. I tried the music. I don't enjoy watching back my own video when it has like a random song just playing. Um, if I ever learn how to edit, maybe then over time lapses and stuff, I'll do that. But I'm just not a fan of that. But I hope the ambient sounds of mud and Minecraft are something you enjoy. I like the seagulls, love the seagulls. But then we have all of our basic trees all the way up to cherry. And that's really it. And then I made the storage controller, linked these all, and then under here we have a storage bus linked to our AE system. So if we go in here and we go essence, we'll have all of our essences right here accessible in our system. And then say we want to craft fluix. We just pull the essence in here, craft it. Now the fluix essence is returned to the drawer, but what we crafted goes into our system, which is super useful. There's a wandering trader there. I wonder what trades he has. I've been getting some crazy trades. Nothing good. Anyways, I got a second sword from him called the Eternal Vigilance, and this one comes with, I believe it was Scavenger, Unbreaking, Looting, Life Mending, and Sharpness. And then I combined the other sword I got from them, which just pretty much added, turned Sharpness into a Sharpness 11, I believe that is, and then Capturing to it. And then our armor is stacked. Now, obviously, there are upgrades we can do to this armor through Voidscape or every other mod in this pack. But these are all from him over here. Not this guy to be exact, but one of them. The netherite helmet just says netherite helmet because I combined the helmet I had with the helmet I bought from him with emeralds. So this is our helmet enchantments. I got 2 chest plates from them. This is one, well, I combined the 2. The one had all the enchantments, the other one had all the apotheosis effects. These are just the pants I bought. So protection 5, mending, unbreaking, rebounding. And then these are the boots. These boots are awesome. And they all have mending on them, right? Everything besides the helmet. That'll have to change. Where'd your guy go? Did he go in my house? Not that I see. But yes, we have awesome armor, an awesome sword. This is just a bland shovel. It's just a diamond shovel I turned netherite. Diamond axe we've had, and a pickaxe. I think I had this last episode, but I just made it Enderium. It's what we already had. Nothing else has changed. I haven't done anything else. I did some exploring. I went into the void. So I will show you guys Voidscape quick. What you do to get in there is you just stand on bedrock for like a couple minutes. And then I threw down a waystone in here just so I can get back here. And then it'll spawn you like in the void pretty much. Like down in there. So I just stacked my way up. This place has proven useful to getting ores. This is where I was getting enough emeralds to trade with homeboy with all the good loot. And then Voidscape is its own mod, but it looks like it combines the overworld, the nether, and the end into one big world. Now, oh boy, I'm gonna lag right off the map. Ooh, that was close. The Aether's also in here. I don't know how you progress in here, because you'll see my hearts like slowly tick away, but I don't take any damage. I've eaten all the plants I can find in here. It's what I read on Reddit is how you stay in here longer. But you'll see like the corners of my screen start turning like purple, and my hearts will slowly disappear. I don't get hurt. I mean, I'll get hurt from the creatures in here, but I won't get hurt from just being in here. Was that a blaze? Because we could use some blaze rod and blaze powder. Yeah, I'm not sure the purpose of this place. Like, at all. Like, we'll come over here. This is called null. You can't mine it. I think if you stand on it, it makes you void out quicker. Let's see. I don't know. Has cool sounds to it, though. So, I really don't know what we're supposed to do in here, but if we look at Voidscape, there's some super cool items in here. And these armors, you just upgrade your netherite into this. Like netherite in the voidic. We have 2 of these crystals already. But we need a lot more for these smithing templates. And then it has its own weapons. As for the voidic crystals, the only way I found them is to mine purple blocks you find in here. And I don't find that. That's amethyst. If I find one, I'll show you what it looks like before we disappear into the abyss. We also gotta kill these guys. They're supposed to drop something, I think. What happened, guy? Yeah, whatever this is. Charred bones. I don't even know what that is. So I definitely need to do a little research with this mod. Or if any of you guys in the comments know, definitely let me know, you know, if you played with this mod before, what I'm supposed to do. Right there. That's that voidic stuff we're supposed to get. Not too worried about. I don't get too far in here. Every time I come in here, I forget what I'm doing, and it's so hard to navigate in here. I'm trying to go as long as I can in this pack without making a jetpack. Because I know once I make a jetpack, it's like game over. GG's. But, I'm trying to stay slow with progression so we don't just, like, steamroll into burnout, pretty much. But, like, that's pretty much just need to at this point. We have God tier netherite armor. So we gotta kill the wither, we gotta kill the ender dragon, we gotta kill the warden, we gotta find all the modium, we gotta get into the mining dimension and get stuff ready for quarries. Because unfortunately, body pots are just like useless. Especially with chunks not staying loaded when I'm offline. Like usually I could load the chunks and anti-rock. I don't know how to mine that. You could just load some chunks and, you know, with body pots and not play for like 2 days and have plenty of resources to continue with where you're at. But it's just not that way for me, I guess. I really don't know. These are the fruits I was talking about. These are supposed to add void hearts. But they don't. At least not that I've noticed. Like, how am I supposed to get that? I have not fallen into the void to know what happens. But I know when my hearts disappear, we just respawn at our bed. So we'll just keep running around until that happens. However, I think if we get hurt by, you know, that absolute demon of a skeleton back there, just... It's Chris Kyle in the skeleton world. Shit. Yeah, I think if he were to shoot us as we're like super low HP, he would kill us. But yeah, like this is Voidscape, guys. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's no book. There's no book to tell you what to do. I mean, everything in this mod looks so cool, and then there's just no structure behind it. At least in my opinion. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I stumbled in here by accident. I was mining on bedrock. forget what I was doing, but I think I had gotten a big redstone vein through Greg Tech on Bedrock, and then I started watching TikToks, and I looked up, my screen was all black, and I didn't know what to do, so I just stood there because I thought my game was crashing, and then I spawned here. So I didn't know what the hell was going on. I got back here after I first TP'd out. I put that waystone down, explored a little bit, and then here we are. But, yeah, like there's... You need a jetpack to traverse this place. I'm not going to stack 1,000 deep slate in here just to try and figure out where I'm going. But, Voidic diffuser, charred warhammer headpiece, Voidic liquefier. It'd be really cool if there was a book to tell me what those items did. Ooh boy, 1 heart. What's gonna happen? You see the screen, how it's like turning purple in the corners? You don't die. But yeah, I mean that's really it. So, Widow Burger, regenerate our hearts. And yeah, I mean this episode's jeez, I don't even know what this episode is. We're 16 minutes in, and I did the same thing I did last episode, just run around and talk with no progress, pretty much. Well, here's my idea. I didn't build this. I think it was Ubersway or one of the big Create YouTubers made it. I think I mentioned that. I had the link in the description, too. I also use Howister builds. Like, I found this one in his Howister's Discord. This was made by Foley. Left a link in that description. One thing I built was that. And that's rough. And then I built this, and that's rough. They both have the same shape and structure. I suck at building. What I like about playing Minecraft is the technical side of it. The mods, this stuff. I am no architect. So what I'm going to do, I found an amazing Create factory and train station in the Discord. I tried asking about it last episode and got no responses because that episode flopped. I mean, it flopped hard. Like, I went from 2,000 views a video to that. But I'm going to paste it right here. I'm going to use to create cannon, or I don't think we can use the copy paste gadget because it needs... Oh, no, I can. So I'll probably just use this because I have power. And that's easy. I'll have to gather up some resources. You see my copy paste job. I did so well to create cannon. Oh, this one gave us raw chicken. That's interesting. But I think that's how I'm going to go with the build. I'm not totally set on that one yet. Just because I really don't know the route I want to take. Base-wise. I'm always confused with main base ideas. And then also, the Ascended Crafters are playing all the mods 9 on Fallen Pumpkin King server. I'm on my own private server. We can keep this for YouTube members if you join the YouTube members in the description. Or if you become a Patreon subscriber or member, I don't know how that works. You also can access the server. Or if you join the Discord members benefits, you can also join the server. This server is ran by me, hosted by Aklas. I am partnered with them if you want 20% off of your own server. I also have that link in the description. But would you guys rather me play on my own world, or should I join the boys on the server? Let me know what you think. And let me know about any base ideas, but I'm doing that train station. I mean, that's... Or something with trains. I want trains. I do. I want trains. I want to build a train, okay? That's it. That's all I want to do. Um, but I'm tired. This episode turned into just like an update and chat. So if you stuck around this far, you know, comment pickles or something in the comments and let me know that you're still here. Because I do a lot of talking and I am sorry for that. But that's just how I am. Um, I'm really happy with how far this world has come so far. There's so much more, and you know, I don't know if I'll ever get there, but I want to work towards the Greg Star, and I'm gonna do it in this world. I just don't know if I'm going to show all of it because of the grind, and I'm having such a tough time coming up with video ideas and what to show and what not to show. Um, that's always been a struggle for me. You guys want to see everything down to the very last detail, the mining, the gathering, the crafting of the blocks, the building. I don't do the building. Even this, I didn't even paste this. I don't know how to edit is my biggest thing, so I don't know how to do time lapses. You know, I don't know how to do a lot of the cool things you see on other channels. So I kind of just stitch my clips together and just, that's all I really want to do. You know, I want to showcase where and how my world's progressing and what's going on, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to upload this right after I'm done talking, and then I'm gonna give it a day or two and not play. But I want comments. I need to know what you guys want to see if you watch this. If you are watching right now, let me know what you want to see, damn it. Do you want to see me post a big train station right there? Do you want me to join the Send a Crafter server and play with them and post that? Like, oh, I don't know what to do. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna wrap up this and upload it now. Try and get some responses. Um, let me know what you guys think, and you know, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.